Hey everybody, Grant here, and today we're gonna write a song about cosplaying, or about something in cosplay. It's too bad I don't have someone to help me write this song. Oh my god! It's Cosplay Fadoodles and Anime Rants. Fishy, what are you doing here?
I don't know.
Well, it's a great thing that you're here because now you can help me write a specific type of song about cosplay. Yay! Okay, so usually when I start writing a song, I like to come up with like a specific topic about cosplay. So whether it be about like the struggles of getting ready for a convention or something about like impulse buying. Yeah, that's something that everybody can relate to. What do you think some topics could possibly make for a good song?
Always being broke.
Always being broke?
Even when you're not, you're always broke. Also, bless you.
Thank you. Hang on, I need to get my medicine.
This is why people get you stuff. You should just make like a whole video of you eating something.
I should take all the food from Grant Lives Matters every time I go to a con and do a mukbang. Because I have enough for one. Okay, anyways, back to the song. Okay, well, let's see.
You said getting ready before, like.
Yeah, well, okay, so I do have some songs that aren't yet released. One of them is about an impulse buy. Do you think that is a little too close?
You have experience with that too.
Yeah, I do. A lot of experience. Always being broke. Do you feel like that's something that is too closely related to impulse buys?
I think, well, for the purpose of being broke, it's more just like because there's just so much that you can do in the cosplay community. So it's just like there's so much that you want to do, but then you don't have enough money for it. Like, it's an expensive hobby.
Right.
I know your songs are like really fun and stuff,
Yeah.
and then this is kind of like, so
touches a little too close to home for a lot of people. But we can still like kind of gear it towards more of the funner side. So we can throw in jokes here and there. What other topics that come off the top of your head that could be song related? One thing I've never actually had experience in is like a group cosplay.
Group cosplays are pretty cool. They're really stressful, but they're really cool.
Right. So we could do either always being broke or group cosplay.
Group cosplay. I vote group cosplay.
Okay, group cosplay.
I overrule everything.
Okay, all right. Fishy's the boss. Group cosplay. Let's go over some of the, I guess, like the basic things that we need to talk about in the song.
Okay.
Like for you guys, from your experience, what was it that started the idea of a group cosplay?
Well, you just made cosplay friends. So my first like real con was 2017, and I met so many people, and I made friends. By Saturday, I had like pretty much maybe a group of like 5 people, and we all found out what one anime that we like all really liked, and then we were like, hey, we've all been wanting to cosplay this for like ever, and then they're like, we should make a group for it, and they're like, yeah, and then a lot of stress came.
You just made some cosplay friends, you meet a lot of people, you find a common anime you all like, and along with that comes the struggle. So now, from this point, what would be the next step?
I think, after someone says they're gonna plan a group cosplay, then all your friends are like, yeah, let's do it, and then we kind of forget about it for a few months.
We forget?
We forget about it. It's mostly if it's planned for like a convention.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just for fun, then we kind of all just let it die.
Okay.
It's like plagiarizing from the Lorax. There are always those few people in the group who kind of just, free ride it, and they're kind of just letting it happen, however. But then there's the people of the group who are like freaking out, and they take charge, and then they're trying to get the panel or group done and planned in time.
Okay.
For panels, honestly, it gets really stressful because like there's always people who will end up like flaking out, and then you freak out even more because like, oh, okay, we don't have this ready, we lost a person, we have to go find someone. But I mean, It's fine.
Okay, so most times when people do group cosplays, would you say that they go into doing panels as well?
Yeah, that's like the next step after
Okay.
group cosplays is someone's like, hey, we could do a panel. And like, oh my gosh, I've always wanted to do a panel. We should.
Okay, okay. It just gets progressively
Worse.
worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say it's like sign up spontaneously for a panel? Like, just like almost like an impulse thing? Like, hey, let's also do a panel.
Yeah.
Okay.
They forgot assigning the parts to people.
Assigning the parts is really stressful.
Oh, yeah. Do people do that before they sign up with a panel? Or are people just like, let's do this. Okay, you. What do you do?
I think we assigned first.
Okay. So,
That was really difficult because everyone wants to be this character. Everyone wants to
Assign-
be this character. You should use my hero as like the base for
okay.
that one. It's like everyone wants to be Deku or something.
Everyone wants to be the main.
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody wants to sign up for a panel, or everybody wants to... What? What?
No, okay. So my first like real panel
Mm-hmm.
was Oron from last year,
Okay.
and that was like the whole thing. That's how it happened.
Okay.
This is the story of Oron for me.
Oh, yay.
So I made friends at 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Then we just kept talking. We kept getting together. We were like, hey, we should do an Oron group. And then we did. And then we were like, let's make a panel. And then we made an Oron panel. We assigned parts. That was really hectic to assign parts because everyone wanted to be like, there was like 3 people who wanted to be Haruhi. And then we were like, no, but then people kept switching places. We lost a lot of people throughout the process and replaced them as we
Okay.
went. And then when the panel finally came, to that day, we were still stressed. Like 5-10 minutes before the panel was supposed to start, we were still waiting in line for our voice actor signing because
Okay.
we were going to meet Todd Harpercorn. He's the
Uh-huh.
voice for one of the twins from that anime.
Mm.
So we were like waiting in line. We're like, yeah, we're going to meet him in our Oran group. And then they're like, panels in 5 minutes. And we're like, we're still in line. So
Oh, okay.
we sent 2 people up to the panel room to go and hold our spot so that everyone else could just run up after
Okay.
and then get like the room ready and stuff. And then after our signing, finally we went up, and then I met up with one of the girls in charge for our panel, and she said that our panel got pushed back like 10-15 more minutes, and then so she was
Oh.
like really upset because she missed the voice actor signing to go to the panel room.
Oh,
And,
no.
like, so that was disappointing. The panel before us didn't even clean up.
Oh, my gosh.
So, they were rushing, and then people for our panel started coming in, and we were like, no, we have to get ready. So that was stressful. What are you saying about you said, like, you forgot about the assigning the parts and stuff, and then you, like...
You guys usually assign the parts when you first say.
Oh, yeah.
That's-
Okay, well,
You say,
but-
I want to be so and so, and I want to.
like, I was, like, having a meltdown
Oh, okay.
before the panel started.
Okay.
Because that was my first panel, so I was super nervous,
Mm.
too.
And you were in charge.
I was in charge of the panel.
Oh,
And when the bless you.
thank you.
When the panel officially opened and people started coming in, they thought it was like really cool because we had like reserved seats for our close friends in the front, and we like put notes and fake roses and stuff, and they thought that was cool. We had like rose petals everywhere.
Oh,
And
nice.
For our opening skit, I was Honey, and I was supposed to be under the table,
Mm-hmm.
like to have a little intro to everybody, and so like everyone else was in the back of the room, like behind the doors and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was under the table, so like through the tablecloth, I'm watching people come in, and like I'm under the table and I hear everyone sitting down, and I'm just like, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so nervous. And then like they start and stuff. I'm also in charge of playing the music, so I was like freaking out. But then while the panel was going on, I was like not nervous anymore. I was just having pure fun.
Yeah.
And like that was great. There was a lot of like stuff that happened, but we like just pushed through it. I forgot a few things, like we had it planned out, but we just forgot
Yeah.
to do some things. After the panel, we heard that like there was the whole time there was a full house and that no one left.
Really?
And we were like,
Wow.
so that was great because it was our first panel. We felt so
Mhm.
great about that. And afterwards, every time we look back at it, there was definitely parts we could have done better.
Yeah.
But it was our first panel, so can't
Okay.
judge too hard. And we were like, well, we had so much fun. So there's the part, you go back up
Yeah,
again.
yeah. Okay. So so it's basically at the end of the day, it's like no matter how much like stress it was to get that, you still had a blast and you would do it again.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be the moral of this story, is that it's like chaotic up until the point when it's like call time and when you're ready to do it, and then you just kind of like you just go with the flow and
And
you
then
just
you can finally
And then you're like, hey, let's do another group cosplay next
Yeah,
year.
and then it just cycle repeats.
Right, yeah. Okay, so this is actually really good. I think that this could be a really cool song. Yay!
First try! Bless you.
I want somebody to take all of my coughs and sneezes and just like combine it into like 1 10-minute montage. They can pitch it and make it into a song. Like they can do it like to the anime openings of songs.
I didn't know you were gonna say like a montage. I thought you just meant like one period, and I was just like, oh, so you're just like,
also like all of it at once.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people do that where it's like they sync up like one thing. Like, do you watch PewDiePie?
No, but
There's this one thing he does where he has his chair that goes down.
Okay.
So he's like, but can you do this? And then like he goes. So then there's like 8 different videos of him all like, but can you do this? And they all like go down at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's all cool and stuff. But can you do this?
It'll just be like that. It's like,
you should do that. You should just do that for
I know,
yourself.
right? Before I become famous, I gotta make my own memes of myself. Okay, so back to work.
Okay, so just for in general, people who run panels at cons, everyone knows that con is like the worst at getting back to people on time. So that's also why we get stressed out, because we don't know if our panel got accepted or not until like 2 weeks before con. So we don't have enough time to prepare, because you don't want to like prepare for it and then it doesn't get accepted. But then if you don't prepare for it and it does get accepted, then you're in a lot of trouble. One of my friends had this story that she was going to have this Undertale panel. But con never got back to them, so they just didn't think that it was going to happen. But then the day of, they told them, are you doing your panel? And they were like,
Oh
what?
my gosh.
And then they were like, your Undertale panel, it got accepted. And they were like, when? None of us have our cosplays and I'm on a trip. And then she was like, oh, well, what do you want to do then? So they canceled it. I was there when they canceled it.
Really?
Yeah, like, one of my friends wanted to go to the Undertale panel. And then they were like, where is it? And we asked one of the staff members, and the staff was like, oh, it just got canceled. And we were like, why? And they were like, oh, because they didn't show up. And we were like, oh, wow, what jerks. But then, like, hearing that side of it where it was Con's fault, honestly.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, well, we understand that.
Yeah, okay. So we'll throw that in. Throw a little bit of shade at the
Just throw
convention,
shade
right?
at Con. Hawaii needs more cons.
Grant Con 2019 at Kawaii Con. See, like whenever I make panels, I'm the only one in them.
Yeah.
So it's like
You
I
only
only have to worry about myself.
yourself.
Right.
Wait, you came to our Oron panel. You did.
Did I?
Yeah, you came and you set up a camera, and then you walked out.
Oh shoot! I wonder if I even have footage of you guys then.
Oh my gosh, where's the phone? Fell.
Oh god. All right. So the next thing that we'll have to do is play some music. Yay! We'll just need to come up with like a little riff. We just made some cosplay friends, found common ground. We wanted to do an anime thing, if you'll have me around. How do you like that?
That was.
Okay. Now that we got the chords, that'll be the verses. And da 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 da. We got a group cosplay. Yeah? How's that sound? Okay. That's the pre-chorus. Okay, now the chorus will be the same as the verse, just strummed differently. You having fun? Yay!
Bless you.
Now that we have those, we can actually put the song together. Actually, what type of title would you like to give it?
You're not just gonna call it group cosplay.
I mean, we could, but we could also call it something like I don't know.
Torture.
Yeah. Yeah, we can call it that.
No.
A group.
A group.
Group. Okay, we'll come back to that. I guess we can start off with some lyrics. Most times I'll have my cosplay songs take place before a convention, but I think it seems fitting that this song would take place at the end. Because this is where, like, we met up with a bunch of people and we're, like, hanging out after, and it's like someone brings up the idea that maybe we should do a group cosplay.
Yeah.
Feel free to come up with any.
For lyrics?
This con has come to an end.
And I made a bunch of friends.
Yeah. We talk a lot, have so much to say. Common grounds on anime. Okay, so from that, let's see how it sounds. This con has come to an end. I made a bunch of friends. There we go. One of us comes up with. I'll shoot it. Sweet. Anime. When somebody gets an idea, have dinner and hang around a bit while we're what is it called? Like you're on a con high, or like, you know what I mean? Like you're still on that convention high.
I only know when you're like sad. Because the convention's over.
We're all sad we have to wait a year for another con to come around. Okay. I got it.
Ooh.
Remember that.
Okay.
What rhymes with around?
Sound. Found.
You gonna go on rhyme zone?
Yes.
Round, around.
Bound, brown. Clown. Down, found, frown.
Renown?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Try clicking.
Wait, where is it?
Right there. Renown. Oh no, that's rewound.
Go back.
Oh no. But one of us has an idea. See, I don't want to use around twice. That's bad lyric
What if
writing.
you just say round, though?
Round?
Like, come round, children.
Uh.
No, gather round.
Yeah. One of us has an idea and we gather round. We'll start a group cosplay. Da, da, da. Yeah. Does that work? Kind of. Let's start a group cosplay. That's a good basis of this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to try and sing it?
Okay.
You can do- So let's finish up the chorus, actually. We'll start a group cosplay. I'm sure that everything will be okay.
Foreshadowing.
I'm sorry that my handwriting is very bad, by the way. We'll face every challenge, come what may, with this group cosplay.
Hey.
There we go.
How does it go again?
Now.
This con has come to an end. I made a bunch of friends. We talk a lot, have so much to say. Common grounds on anime. What was that order?
Is it too low for you?
No,
Okay.
I'm a low singer.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and.
We're all sad we have to wait a year for another. Is that?
Yeah.
Is it straight into it?
Yeah.
Okay. For another con
Con
to
to
come
come
around. But one of us has an idea, and we all gather around.
Let's start a group cosplay. Yeah.
Let's start a
Group cosplay.
I'm sure everything will
Be okay.
We'll face every challenge,
And come what may with
our
group
cosplay.
cosplay.
It is kind of low though.
So we can make the key a little bit higher.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you. This con has come to an end. I made a bunch of friends. We talk aloud, have so much to say. Common grounds on anime. How do I
Okay, should we go higher? We can do like.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we can go one down.
Yeah, that was. This con has come to an end. I made a bunch of friends. We talk a lot, have so much to say. Common grounds on anime. We're all so sad. We have to wait another year.
Oh.
Sorry. We're all so, I lost my like note right after That was not how it went.
Oh, shoot,
I
oh,
like
no.
messed it up. I can't
Oh, no.
get the second part.
So sad to have to wait a year for another con to come around, but Jesus, I'm dying.
Oh my gosh. The note you go to like right after the first part is like right in between.
Oh no, you can go higher if you want. Like, is that easier for you?
That's the note I was supposed to hit that I can't. We're all so sad. I can sing this part and like everything else.
Okay.
Is just...
Do you want to sing the first one and then I'll go into the second one, or I can go into the pre-chorus and the chorus? Would that be easier for you?
Yeah.
How about this being the key?
This con has come to an end. I made a bunch of friends. We talk a lot, have so much to say. Common grounds on anime.
We're all sad that we have to wait a year for another con to come around. But one of us has an idea, and we all gather round. Let's start a group cosplay. I'm sure everything will be okay. We'll face every challenge. Come what may the group cosplay. Yay!
That was not horrible.
It wasn't bad. That works though. That works. Oh my God, we could do this as a duet.
It should be because like
Yeah.
group
Oh, mind blown. Oh my God, this will be the first duet cosplay song I'll ever write.
Wow.
Wow. Well, I think that's good enough to give them like a little taste of what's to come. I guess we can end this video here. This was awesome though. This is the first time I've actually collaborated on like a cosplay related song before. So I'm very honored that my #1 fan will be, like has helped me with this, and we'll do this together.
Yay.
Yay. So we can when the song's done, we can come back and we can record it and we can turn it into a music video. Yeah.
You should film it at con.
No, that's why I film all my music videos. And it's like, thank you so much.
Yay!
Oh, this was so fun. I really appreciate this.
That went better than I thought it would.
Yeah, because you're the one that brought it together. Because I wouldn't have this without you. Well, I guess that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for EP cosplay album coming out soon. I don't know when. Yeah. But
Next year.
Next year. Or maybe this year. Who knows? It might be this year.
We have a lot going on this
I
year.
do. New children's book, new cosplay album. I'm
things.
excited. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Grant Uchida. This has been writing. Oh my God, my phone's going on. Oh my God, what's going on? Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my name is Grant Uchida. I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to support Pink Fishy. I'll leave the thing, the
In the
Instagram.
description.
Yeah, in the
down
description.
below.
There we go. And don't forget to pick up your order of Soon Kitty and all the other Grant merch. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Stand stricken.
What are you doing?
I'm not here.
Do you wanna just like stay? You can stay there for now, and then I'll be like, if only I had somebody help me write a song, and then you can slowly like. Okay.